Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be talking about journey maps in Prime. Let's start by defining a journey map. A journey map is the diagrammatic or visual representation of a value stream or customer journey in your organization. An organization's value stream is the set of actions that take place to provide value to a customer from the initial request through to realization of value by the customer. In other words, a value stream is your end-to-end collection of processes to deliver the product or service that your customer or client wants and is usually willing to pay for. Why do we create journey maps? We create journey maps to clearly see the interdependencies and operational integration between processes. This then enables an end-to-end view for quick identification of any gaps in your critical operational flows, and it provides easy visibility on all the key teams that need to be involved in detailed process mapping. Finally, it also allows you to extract an exhaustive list of high priority process maps to be developed to meet your objectives. You don't need to develop all of your process maps straight away. Focus on what is most important to meet your objectives, like process performance improvement, cost savings, risk management, system implementation, and so on. Let's look at an example in Prime. So here in Prime, I will navigate to my designer module, where you can see I've created a separate framework where I keep all my value stream journey maps for this manufacturing client. I work closely with the managers who know and understand this end-to-end journey called procure to pay. And we also have a value stream diagram to give us the high-level direction. So in Prime, we develop journey maps using the same toolkit that we use to develop process maps. But instead of using role names in the swim lanes, we use team or business unit names. And this way, we can see how all these different teams across the entire organization work together to deliver a value-add product or service. So using our value stream diagram, we knew that we'll be working our way through the stages of stock planning, procurement, invoicing, and payment. We also know the business units that are involved, and they are our warehouse team, the procurement team, and the accounting team. So the warehouse and procurement teams told me that this journey is actually triggered in two ways. The warehouse team usually does a monthly stock take, which could result in a list of stock running low that needs to be purchased. The procurement team tells me that they do an annual stock planning, which is used to determine bulk stock purchases. With these two inputs, we can now progress to the procurement stage, which involves confirming the budget, creating purchase orders, and finally, purchasing and receiving the stock. This journey concludes with invoicing, payments, and finally, month-end reconciliation done by the accounting team. So now that we have a complete understanding of the business units impacted, we can develop their process libraries in full and prioritize these processes that we've identified in the journey map. But your journey map in Prime is so much more than just this high-level drawing. From this view, we can take a quick look at the details within each of these processes. So when I click on this sub-process, I can navigate directly to the process map itself. This will take me away from this journey map view. But if I click on this eye icon, I can get a quick view of the process without navigating away from the journey map. And this way we can get a look at the big picture as well as the details at the same time. The processes in Prime are all hyperlinked. So when I navigate to this process itself, it will take me to this process map where I can look at all of the details. I can also add hyperlinked events to the start and the end of my process, which will take me to the previous or the next process in this flow. This way I can capture the process interdependencies straight in my process map. So in this example, I can see that this process is preceded by procurement processes. And at the end, I can see that it is followed by an invoice process. Lastly, the Prime Analyzer module will allow you to look at the performance of an end-to-end journey. And I will demonstrate this with an employee onboarding journey map. So here, this journey map is about onboarding a new executive employee, and this journey consists of 5 sub-processes. In my Analyzer module, I can now look at the total time and cost of each process, but I can also look at the overall total cost of the entire journey. So when I click on time analysis, I can see the total duration of each of the sub-processes as well as the total duration of the entire journey. And I can do the same with cost analysis. So here I can see the total cost of each of the sub-processes as well as the total cost of the entire journey. The different colors indicate money spent on the non-value added tasks, the business value added, and the customer value added tasks in total. Non-value is indicated by red text, business value add is indicated by amber text, and customer value add is indicated by the green text. So this view, I can easily see where I have the best opportunities for improvement in this entire value stream by looking at the total cost of the non-value added tasks. I can even drill to the details in the process to have a closer look at the specific tasks that can be improved in this process itself. So that concludes this demonstration of the value and use of a journey map in Prime.